Hello and welcome. I thought I would do a quick little reading for the strawberry full moon. It is very highly important that you guys go ahead and do maybe a little bit of a meditation or prayer or an affirmation for yourself during this time, as the actual vibration and the energy will be still in effect for another day or two. I'm going to just take a look in terms of what you can expect during this time. So it is general. It's overall general, but it is mostly known for making well-meaning wishes. Okay, well-meaning wishes. If you can eat some strawberries during this time, and also, share with other individuals, share the strawberries with other individuals, that's great too. Or you can just, wish on a strawberry kind of thing is basically the point here. Okay, so let's see what you can expect out of this energy overall here, since it is a full moon as well. It does talk about, closing old cycles, closing old things. I'm just going to do a little bit half and half here. Closing old cycles, closing old things, and just moving along for yourself, where you will be able to make the necessary changes, or wishes, or whatever the case is, right? Don't go too bananas with your wishes, of course, because then your energy is going to be too thinned out, and it won't really bring you anything in the long run, because it won't know where to focus itself on. But I would say more so try maybe about 3 to 4 wishes, personal wishes of your own, and then go from there. Now, these wishes are not meant to be used in a way where it is your own will being put on to other people or anything like that. This is more of a well-meaning wish, right? So that means for yourself, for yourself. So let's see what we do have here so far. I've got bread, which is period of prosperity and abundance. Maybe some of you are wishing for this, possibly. Okay, then I do have the butterfly. We have a change for the better. This is lovely. I like this. So we're going to keep going one by one. Then we have doing something doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay. And then the torch is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Some of you are wishing for, you might be starting a holistic or holistic, whichever way you say that, type of business for yourself, which is actually very lovely, by the way. I think it would go very, very well, but you do require to keep your tunnel lit at all times, keep your heart lit at all times here, and being able to make decisive, but it's not risks. It feels like chances, taking chances with this tiger, because the tiger is kind of giving me a feel of like a leadership role. The bread one is super. It means that you will be able to provide yourself and those around you with a sustainable means, that kind of thing. And the butterfly is simply talking about something coming in, transforming, and turning out in a better fashion, kind of thing. So we're going to take a look with the tarot in terms of what is actually going on here. I will take out the cosmic energy as a closer, so that will be at the end. And first we're going to see what the tarot has to say overall. I'll be using the Joy Seeker, which I have here with me. Just give me a second. There we go. And for each and every one, that's what it will get. It will get a card or two, and then we'll talk about that. Oh, of course. Just give me a second. I'll put them back together. All right, just a second here. I do feel like it's more of a financial wish here in general, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, everybody has their way of fulfilling their wishes by material standards and things of that nature. I think you guys know what I mean, but anyway, each wish can basically go to a practical way, in some shape, or form. But anyway, let's go ahead here. Let's get started with the bread. So what's the bread about? What is the bread about? What is this about? What's the bread about, please? What's that all about? I see you. I see you. The Three of Cups, yeah. So basically, finding some type of event to celebrate, or coming into an event to celebrate fully and completely. This is a very lovely card to receive, especially with this prosperity and abundance. This is very, very lovely. It means that you will have a chance to, live a life that is full of good times, basically. Okay. You'll be able to afford pretty much anything you want, that kind of thing, and enjoy your life at the same time here, and not really worry about too many safety nets, right? Financial safety nets here for this one. All right, the butterfly, what's that change about? What is the change about here? Change for the better. I understand that, but what's the better? Oh, kind of see you. Oh, new, all fresh, all new. Very lovely. You get to sign a new contract with yourself today, or tomorrow, whatever, over this period of time. This is very, very nice. It basically means that you are, if you decide to, then you are making up a new pathway for yourself, a completely new pathway here, something that you will be very happy with, something that you will be able to enjoy here. Okay, so the tiger with the risk taking, what is that about? Let's take a look here. What's that all about? I do see you. Yeah, be a little bit careful with risks. Okay, you can take chances, but think before you take this leap into a risky place. Think before you go ahead and, go ahead into any kind of shenanigans or events or whatever that will become your own detriment. So just be a little bit careful and use your wise discernment to figure out that it's too risky. But good chances are good to take here. Okay, so think before you act here. Okay, and the torch. Let's take a look at that one with this spiritual empowerment. There it is. The torch is, yes, exactly, study. Doing some studying, actually. That would be for you to kind of brush yourself up or update yourself. Actually, over the next couple of days, you might be receiving many, many different downloads energetically that you won't really know what to do with. But it's basically for your betterment. It's for you to open up that new doorway for yourself, which is very lovely. So I'm really happy about this overall change in your life. So this is great. It is wonderful. Now let's see the cosmic energy. So let's see what that has to say in terms of this whole spread overall here. What should we keep in mind as a message here from the cosmic energy? We do have friendship. So cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. That's lovely. So maybe you will be going to an event with your friends, something of that nature, and you guys will have a great time, right? Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, I do. And we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude, right? So this one here, the bottom portion here, this is lovely. You get to explore your life and have fun here. In the top column over here, but at the bottom portion, it's talking about doing a little bit of homework. And the Page of Swords is all about studies, okay? It's all about knowing, learning about new things and things of that nature. So this is very, very nice. It seems like you may be coming into some new friendships, maybe a new partnership, whatever the case is, or maybe just that you're going to create a very good dynamic between yourself and money, okay? Or something of that sort. But here it's just letting you know, hey, before you take any risks, before you plunge forward or move forward or whatever the case is, then just, do a little bit of homework before you leap, right? Do a little bit of homework. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. Exactly. Okay, so just be very, very aware of that. Look at, I don't think you're going to have an old cycle anymore. As long as you create yourself a new contract here, you'll be fine. Okay. So I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.